Hey guys, my name is Claudia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video that I will be uploading. Welcome to my channel. This video I decided to upload just for fun, I guess, just to try it out, see if this goes good. So if you like it, you know, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and anyways, let's get to it. So today I'm gonna do what's in my backpack video. College edition, of course. This is my last year in college, so this is my last year in college, so I don't really have much stuff, I don't think. I just buy like what's needed, I guess. I don't really go overboard, so like everything that's in here, I will use it. I do use it. So anyways, out here, water bottle. I love this water bottle. I got it at Marshall's, and I like that it's just really long, like it's really big. I know there's other ones, like there was another one that I saw and it's just like to this size, and I think that's too small. Just because like my classes take up to an hour and 20 minutes, and then like I have one class that's gonna be 3 hours long, so I hate like standing up and getting up and going out and then coming back in and then getting up again in the middle of the class and going back out and get some water. And I just don't like standing up in the middle of the class. Like I just feel like it interrupts. So the bigger it is, the better. And like it's just I just think it's useful to have a big water bottle that holds enough water. So that's very needed for me. And then this front pocket, I have gum. Sorry if the angle looks different. My phone fell. I'm using my phone because I tried to use my camera. My camera, I don't know what's up with it. It keeps turning off on me, and so this is the 4th time I do this video. So work with me here. Anyways, I have gum because gum is like my best friend, students' best friend. Everybody loves gum. And then I have my headphones because, you know, walking from class to class, I like to listen to music, or when if I have like a space in between, usually I have like a space in between like lunch, usually like in between 12 to 2, I'll have that time to like eat lunch, so then I'll use these to watch Netflix or do some homework, and then I'll pop in my headphones to listen to music. And also because honestly, I can be an introvert. Many of my friends think I'm not an introvert, but I am. Like school-wise, I am. When I'm at church, I'm more. It's because, you know, I'm at church, so I'm with close people that I know, and they know me, so I'm just open and my usual self. But at school, I honestly, I don't like to talk. It like gives me anxiety just thinking about talking to people. Sometimes it depends my mood. But like once I was literally watching Netflix and eating with my headphones in, and this girl from my class that I never spoke to except for that day because we were doing a group project, which I hate group projects. But anyways, she came and sat down next to me and she started talking away, and so I took out my headphones and I was like, what's up? And it's not, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying, it's just me. Like if I don't know you, I don't know, I just don't know what to talk to you about. I don't know. And so, yeah, I just can be an introvert, and, but so headphones can be my best friend sometimes. But anyways, moving on, I have my phone charger, because I'm there at school usually all day, so then I'll have, you know, also my portable charger, which I love. It has a little Squirtle on it. My boyfriend gave this to me for my birthday, and it comes in handy, so, that's in my backpack, to charge my phone whenever it's dying on me. And then in this small pocket, I have chapstick, Burt's Bees. Chapstick is my best friend. My chaps. My lips are always chapped, and so especially in the winter, so which is coming up, so chapstick very much needed. And sometimes I tend, because I have like 3 chapsticks. Like I have this one, and then I have like 2 other ones in my purse, and so I'm always switching. Like that's not my favorite one. I have another Burt's Bees, but it's a medical one, and so it just helps my lips a lot because I used the EOS lip balm once, and it made my lips like have an allergic reaction, I guess. And so like that medicated one helps a lot. Like it just soothes my lips easily. So I'm always switching chapsticks, and then sometimes I end up forgetting it, and it just sucks because my lips will be so chapped and so dry. And I probably should get that checked out. I don't know. But anyways, in this one I have a ruler, and I bought this ruler like 2 years ago, I believe. And I bought it because I used to be a educational major, because I wanted to be a teacher for elementary. And so I had math class. I would have math classes. And but then once I switched my major to child development, because I want to be a child life specialist, and once I switched my major to that, I don't have any more math classes. So I have this for really no reason. I mean, I just keep it in here just in case, like if I need to outline something, or if we end up using it for a class. But I don't really use it anymore, but I just keep it in there because I have nowhere else to keep it. And then I have my wallet, of course, with my card, cash, and my ID, very much needed. And then I have my pencil bag, forgot what it's called. And then, sorry again if the view changes, I'm just making sure my phone is still recording. Anyways, I have my pencil bag, and this pencil bag, I like it. I just think it's too big, so I bought it last year, and so this year I want to look for a new one, just because I want a smaller one. I just want to keep like a pen and a pencil in there, because honestly, we don't, at least in college, in my college at Texas Women's, we don't really, or my classes, I guess it just depends. Anyways, I don't really use pen or pencil anymore. I just use my laptop, because everything's online, like on our Blackboard. So like having a big old pencil bag isn't really needed. When I was an education major, it was, because we would have like markers, which I have right here. Like we would have markers, we would have colored pencils, crayons, because we would use that a lot in our classes, since we were learning how to teach. And so we would, a lot of my professors had like creativity art lessons and that kind of thing, which I love, because it's fun. Instead of doing like actual math problems, we're coloring and connecting the dots kind of thing, which is fun. But now I just don't really use that anymore. And so anyways, moving on, I have this. I think this is so cute. I bought this at Marshall's. It's a ice cream layered notepad, little sticky notes. And so I just think it's so cute. I think it'll come in handy, because I usually write extra side notes, like when I'm going to like write notes to stick on my textbook, like in my textbook, or like if I'm writing notes and then I forgot to add a note, then I'll just write it on the note thing and I'll just stick it on there. And then in here, honestly, it's just, the usual essentials. I have sticky notes. I use these like as a bookmark for my textbooks, or like if I'm reading a book, just stick it on, and it makes it easier. And then I just have Sharpies, highlighters, pens, and my pencils. And that's really it. And also in here, I don't know if this is TMI, but it just really comes in handy, like to keep it all the time, is a pad and a tampon. Obviously, I keep those in there. I don't know, is that too much info? TMI much? But that's what's in here. That's what I have. I just keep a stash in there whenever, because sometimes my Tom comes when I least expect it, and so then, and it's always at school, always, it never fails, it's at school. And then so I just keep a bunch in there just in case, for emergencies. And then last I have in here is a notebook, and this is the 3 subject. I bought this just in case, because like I said, I don't really use pen and paper anymore, just because in college everything's just pure technology. Honestly, everything is with technology. And so I just bought this just as in case, like just if I want to write notes. Sometimes I like writing notes, sometimes I really don't. And then just in case if there's a professor that doesn't allow computers or laptops, because I had a professor last semester, she did not allow computers at all, even if you're just going to pull up the PowerPoint. No, that was a no-no. And I didn't have a notebook because like I was like, I'm just gonna use my computer. And then I decided not to buy a notebook, so then I would just sit there in class, listen to her read the PowerPoints, and everybody was taking notes, and I was just sitting there, which I should have taken notes, because then after that I noticed in her test some of the questions weren't from the notes, because then she would allow us to use like the notes, but the stuff she would say was the things we should write down, because what was on the PowerPoint wasn't on the test. It was what she was saying that was not on the PowerPoint that was on the test, if that makes sense. So then I regretted that. And then next is this cute planner. I have this planner. I got this at Marshall's. I think it's super cute. I'm not an organized person. I'm trying to be. Since last year, I got a planner last year, and it came in handy because usually I write down like my reminders on my phone, but you know, you can never trust technology or my brain. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'll just remember, but I'll remember a week after the due date. So I'm trying to be organized and use a planner, and I love this planner. I like that it's hard, like it's a hardcover, because I've had planners that are soft cover and they end up like being in my backpack all the time, like they end up getting squished and ripped and whatever. So this one I like because it's hardcover, and it also, you know, it just has the calendar, and then it has like, it goes by month, like the calendar, and then I like that it goes into like the big squares. So I like that because I have big handwriting, and so this would come in handy just for my big handwriting, because last year my planner was tiny. Like it was probably like the size of this, and so it didn't really fit anything, and so I would have to write really tiny, and I can't write really tiny. So I like this. That's the whole reason why I got this one, because it has a bigger space. And also I like that it has this, because I'm trying to, since I'm adulting and it's fun to be an adult, so I have a budget tracker on here, and I think I think that's awesome. And just because like this year, that's what I've been focusing on, is like saving, tracking my budget, tracking my money, honestly. And so I think this is gonna be cool. I mean, this is gonna be really helpful, because it just has everything, like mortgage. I don't pay mortgages, obviously. I guess not obviously, you don't know, but I don't have a house. I live with my parents. So like I said, I don't live with my parents. And sorry, I paused the video because my mom came home. But anyways, so it just has, you know, those little expenses. I don't know if you can see that, but it has all of those little things that'll come in handy for me to track. So then also something, obviously this is more of the cute side. This thing, it has little stickers, so, you know, like birthday and travel kind of thing. I think those are really cute. So I'm gonna like using this little planner. And so I just think it's really important to have that with you. I have these folders. Just like I said, I don't really have the folders. I use them just in case, like with extra any paperwork or flyers that I get, I can put those in there, just so I won't be stuffing it in my backpack. And then I have this book, Developmentally Appropriate Practice book. I just got it, I think, last semester, and I've been trying to avoid buying it. I don't like to buy textbooks. I just try to rent them, like on Amazon or Chegg, because it's just like half the price. But this one, I noticed that this one was very needed, so I bought this one because all child development majors need it. If you're going to be a teacher, child life specialist, that kind of thing. So I keep this in here whenever I'm going to need it. And then I have, of course, the laptop. My backpack has a laptop compartment, so I keep that in there. And because this is what I mainly use all the time, like 99% of the time at school, notes, etc. And then also I have my umbrella. And I bought this umbrella at school, in the school store, because I learned my lesson once walking. I got to school and then I got there late because it was raining, and I had to park in the farthest parking lot from my class, and it was maybe like a it's not that long, it's like a 5-7 minute walk, but it was pouring rain that day, and I had to walk from class, and I did not own an umbrella, and that was like 2 years ago. I just bought this, like, I think last year. It was 2 years ago, and I got into class and I was drenched. Like, it was 9 in the morning. I was just drenched from head to toe, and I was so upset because even like everything inside my backpack, it was another backpack, everything was just wet. So last year, same thing. It started raining and it was just drizzling, but I was just like, I'm not gonna get drenched again. So I got an umbrella. It cost me $14, but very much needed. This is the overview of the backpack. I bought this last year. I bought this last year, and so I'm gonna use it this year again because I love it, because it has a lot of storage, and and it's nothing's worn or torn or anything like that. So this is the backpack. I'm gonna use it again, and but that's it. Honestly, that's all that I have in my backpack. And so thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you want more videos. So I wish you guys a good year, good luck at school. This is my last year, which, hallelujah, I'm so happy. So good luck to everyone starting school this year, and have fun.